Welcome back to Mets Nets Jets D podcast, coming to you February 26th. We are back. Sorry, no video yesterday. I did post my plays on Twitter, Instagram. So that's why I told you guys to follow that, like, comment, and subscribe to the video as well. Don't forget, this is how you get, the information just in case I don't do a video. I usually post in either way. All right, so follow me at MetsNetsJustD on all social media platforms, okay? So we're going to hop into this 9-game slate today. A lot of injuries going on in a lot of these games. We're going to start off with the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We have a -8 total on the 76ers, who are clearly the better team, but they are without Ben Simmons, going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are going to be without Andre Drummond, which is a loss, but that just moves Tristan Thompson back into the starting center role, so they're not missing much. Cleveland has been playing better ever since they got rid of Beeline, and they've been playing tough basketball. This is a very young, gritty team, and you got the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-20 record on the road. So right here, this is a scary situation that a lot of people might lose money on. They see the Philadelphia 76ers, they see the Cavs, and they're just going to smash that Sixers button without even thinking. So I'm going to be a little cautious. If you want to make real money, take the Cavaliers money line, just because you know how bad the 76ers are on the road. And this Cleveland team just beat the Heat, and they've been playing much better basketball without their coach. Or you want to be safe, I would take the +8 on the Cavaliers side. I think that's more of a higher percentage option that would happen. Even if you think the 76ers do win today, at least the Cavaliers can cover that +8 because they are they are home, and Philadelphia 76ers have a very, very bad road record. Next game, we have the Brooklyn Nets against the Washington Wizards. We are awaiting news on Davis Bertans for the Washington Wizards. Everything else is fine. Bradley Beal's been red hot. Scored 53 and 55 points in back-to-back games. Okay, Wilson Chandler's out. I'm looking at some news right now. I was hopefully trying to get some more information. But since we're on this game, Wilson Chandler's going to be out. He's a bench guy. That's fine. It's going to be more minutes for Garrett Temple. More minutes for Taurean Prince. We got guys that can, take up that power forward role. So, Wizards want a little bit of losing streak. Every time Bradley Beal goes over 40 points, they are 1-18. So obviously he's being a ball hog, and that's not good enough. You need to pass the ball. You need help to win. Brooklyn Nets play more of a team game, but they are very reliant on the 3-point ball. So if the threes are falling, I definitely like the Nets in this game. If not, you can see what happened. What was it, a month ago when the Wizards beat the Nets in Washington before? But I think the Brooklyn Nets get a little redemption and get the win. Okay. Next game, we have the New York Knicks against the Charlotte Hornets. We have a suspension on the Charlotte Hornets side. Devontae Graham is back, so don't worry about that. They're on a back-to-back. And Malik Monk, one of their better guys off the bench, shooting guard, small forward, he has been suspended indefinitely. So they're losing some scoring punch off the bench. For the Knicks, everything seems to be fine. No Frank the Tank, that's fine. But Alfred Payton is back, and Wayne Ellington, 3-point shooter, is back. The team that has more talent is the Knicks. The Hornets are a worse team at home. Let me see. Let's double check this. Go to the stats section. Okay, in the app, 8-18. Oh my God, they're so much worse at home. The Knicks ain't better, but if I had to choose the two lesser of these evils, I would take the Knicks, honestly. Give me the money line, and this is an ugly game. I like the over because it's 207 is very low. I like the over. If you want to choose that as well, or I would take the Knicks to beat the Hornets. Okay. Next game, we have the Orlando Magic against the Atlanta Hawks. 7:40 start. We have the Hawks at home where they play so much better. They let us down. They teased us the last game against the Philadelphia 76ers. They were down by like 17. Everyone was on the +9, +8 for Atlanta Hawks. They were down 17. Then they came all the way back in the third quarter, took the lead, and then wound up at the end of the game losing by 17. Like that, why? Why even come back? That you just wasted my money, yo. Like seriously, you did all that. Like you came back, took the lead, and then just to lose by the same. Like come on, man. All right, that's on the road. Hawks are a different team on the road. We got Trae Young. We got no injuries. That I looked up. Let me double check. Yeah, right now we're waiting on confirmation on Trae Young, pretty much. He's still questionable, but he should play. So wait before you put the bet in. But as long as Trae Young's playing, give me the plus points on the Atlanta Hawks. It's a pretty evenly matched team, but I like the combo of Trae Young and John Collins over Vucevic and Aaron Gordon. Okay? And if you want to take that leap, take that plus 138 as well. But I feel safer just taking the home team, their home dogs, get the points, and at least they should cover. All right. If you want to bump it up some, you can still get great numbers on that as well. Next game, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves against the Miami Heat. This is one of the games I feel very confident in. No Karl Anthony Towns. D'Angelo Russell is still playing that point guard. And now you got going up against the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler is back finally. And this point line is at 11.5. And I'm smashing that button. Give me the Miami Heat. They're going to cover. There's no reason to mess with the money line. And the Timberwolves damn sure ain't going to win. So give me that game. We're going to move on to the next one. We got back-to-back confident games. Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Houston is home. Houston has been red hot. Memphis will be without Jaren Jackson Jr. and Brandon Clark. So they're out with their starting power forward and backup power forward. And they are struggling. They don't have no three-point shooters. You're facing the Houston Rockets and you have no three-point shooters. This is going to be ugly. It's going to get ugly quick. Because Valanciunas is going to get ran off the court, be on the bench because Houston is going to go small, and they're just going to be raining threes. Give me the Houston Rockets 11.5 and the over as well. No, under, because I don't like Memphis. No. I don't think they're going to keep a pace. Under, all right? I don't know about the other game, but this one, yes. 11.5 and under. I might do a bet with that. You can cover all of it. You can get the Houston Rockets to cover, to win, and get the under. I'm going to find that it's in here. It's in here. So we're going to move on to the next game. We have the Dallas Mavericks against the San Antonio Spurs. Dallas, a very dominant team on the road. What is it, 19-9? I think they won their last one, so it might be 20 wins on the road now. Like I say, I use this stat section. Yeah, 19-9 on the road. Spurs are 14-12 at home. But the big news for that one is they're going to be without the services of LaMarcus Aldridge. So you got to go up against Luka Doncic and KP Porzingis. And you don't got a big. You got what? Trey Lyles and Jakob Poeltl. They're in trouble. Mavericks already dominate on the road. We're facing a lesser team in the San Antonio Spurs. Give me the Dallas Mavericks. The money line, and most likely they'll cover that 4.5. Some other sites they're giving it to you for 5.5. So this is value right here. Next game, we go into the LA Clippers against the Phoenix Suns. Suns came off a huge win in Utah the game prior, but this is a whole total different monster that they're going to face in the Clippers. The record of the Clippers with Paul George and Kawhi starting is like at like a 90% clip. It's ridiculous. You can take advantage of the Clippers if one of those two are missing, but there's no injuries. They're full strength. Patrick Beverly's back. They're going to wash the Phoenix Suns. Absolutely dismantle the Phoenix Suns. Give me the Clippers on the road against the Phoenix Suns, and there's no doubt about it. Next, and last but not least, in our 9-game series, as you would say, we have the Boston Celtics going into Utah. Celtics going off a tough luck loss. They poured out all the energy and the heart against the Lakers. Almost came up with the win. Jason Tatum just balled out 2 games ago. Now they're going up against a rocky Utah team who's on a 3-game losing streak. They just made a lineup change. They're taking Mike Conley out of the starting lineup, putting him back on the bench. So we'll see if that works. I like Boston to cover the point line. I'm not sure if they're going to win. It's going to be very close just because Utah has that reputation. But Boston, the way they've been playing lately, even without Kemba, they're hungry. This team is hungry. And I definitely like the point line for Boston because Utah's been struggling. And you don't just think you're going to beat the second best Eastern Conference team and beat them by like almost near blowout. Like, no, that's not going to happen. So give me the point line on the Celtics. I'm very wary on the Utah Jazz money line just because it can go either way. Because Celtics are the better team. So those are my picks for February 26th. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, Messness Just D. Follow me on all print platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. All right. And don't forget to go to rundfs.com. Go to that website, sign up, log in, and get into that Discord chat. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. I will post all my picks. So if you don't want to like hear the whole video, I'll post all my picks on Twitter at MessNetJustD, okay? So peace out. See you guys tomorrow.